Tracy and the Big D here on a Wednesday night right through until 10 o'clock. Well, some exciting stuff happening this week and really looking forward to it. Live entertainment, but more than the entertainment, it's about what the cause is. And it's the Buy a Bale campaign, and everyone knows Col Finley. He's been around for 1,000 years as a muso, and he runs an organisation called Proud and True. It's a consultancy group and helps people get a whole different things off the ground. And this weekend, it's all about supporting our farmer friends out there who, let's face it, it doesn't matter that there's been a little bit of rain. They've been doing it tough for a long, long time. And Col joins us now. Col, congratulations on getting this up and going, mate.
Oh, thank you, mate. We're really, really proud, and we're super excited. You know, the achievement that we wanted to gain this weekend was to fill 17 trucks. Started off with 15 trucks, now 17 trucks. We just wanted to fill them with hay. We've completed that now. We're raising money for fuel, and we're projecting our figures to be around 60 to 70,000 by the end of the weekend raised for rural aid Australia, which, you know, that puts fuel into the trucks, it puts hay onto the back of the trucks, it sends clothing, food and the necessities out to farmers' families, you know, into regional Australia.
Let's not lose sight of how important the local economy is out there, that if the farmers aren't doing it, the money's not being spent.
Mate, exactly right. They've got a good season. The community moves. You see a roll through the community. The farmer's had a good season. The farmer then goes into town. He buys fuel. He buys beer and groceries. It affects everyone. Then the grocery, the shop owner then goes and purchases something from the city. He's bringing food in from the, you know, like it's a roll-on effect from rural Australia into the cities and into communities like ours here on the coast. That's why it was a big thing to do this on the coast, not take it out to where they are. We needed to create awareness in areas where, you know, I'm in Maleny, and at the moment we've got a dry spell. It's the driest I've ever seen Maleny in 3 years, but it's nowhere near as dry as what most places in central Queensland or New South Wales have seen for the last decade. So I complain my tank's gone dry, but they've not had tank water in their tanks for 10 years. So this push that we're doing, you know, we're only a small group that is raising a small amount of money. It might seem like a lot, but as a national group, Rural Aid Australia, they don't just focus on helping just farmers, they help communities around those farms as well by going in and putting educational courses in and restocking food when it's needed, bringing water out if it's needed and all that sort of stuff. So there's so many arms with Rural Aid Australia. Buy a Bale is the organisation that we're working with this project, but it's such a big thing. It's an amazing thing in how big the reach is. You know, and with regional Australia suffering a massive amount of suicide, it's just, you know, it's proof that there's a big struggle out there.
It's a great thing that you're doing, and it's all over the weekend. We've got plenty of entertainment on Saturday and plenty of Sunday. Mate, do you want to give a shout out to some of your supporters that have helped you along through this?
Mate, look, we've got so many individuals. As I said, we're possibly going to raise up to 70,000. So that's a lot of people that have bought bales. And realistically, the bigger people like Maleny Dairies, ARB, Caloundra, the Caloundra Powerboat Club, look, you know, they're donating 80% of all money taken, except for the gaming area of that club over the weekend of the 26th and 27th. So if you buy a coffee or a beer or a steak sandwich, 80% of that money is going back into the charity. So, you know, but every bale that was bought for $20, you know, I've got to say thank you. There was a family in Scotland that bought online. They bought 10 bales because they seen it online. So, so individually, all your musos that have donated, you know, your production guys that are coming in, yourselves, you know, from the radio point of view, getting it out to the public, you know, it's a massive big help, creating the awareness on the event. So, I mean, there's a long list of people we have to thank, and Charles from Buy a Bale, you know, Rural Aid Australia, he's just been amazing with bringing Rural Aid Australia in and assisting us putting this weekend together. You know, we need those people. that know the structure of how to divide all of this money out to the right people and send it into the right areas, there is a long list of people I can thank, but it's just a massive thank you to anyone that has participated or bought a bale or donated money or, donated their time. We've got Black Angus beef coming in from Mullaney. We've got farmers markets. We've got KC fireworks. The list goes on, mate. It's amazing, and I feel pretty overwhelmed by the fact of how successful it is already without even opening the doors on the weekend.
Sensational. Now, if someone wants to have a look when their favourite entertainer's on, what's the best website address? Is that the Caloundra Powerboat Club?
Certainly don't check mine, mate, because I've been told that I've got some wrong times on my site. But things change due to, we've got fireworks on Saturday night for the kids and a big screen TV going out in the water for them to watch. And because of the animals in the national park that's on the island, Morton Island, we actually had to move the fireworks around. So the best place to go would be directly to the website there at Caloundra Powerboat Club. So www.caloundrapowerboatclub.com.au, and just go on there, scroll to the entertainment section. It has the whole list of the 2-day event, when the trucks are leaving, what artists are on what time. And it's precise. That's exactly the times it's going to happen.
And that's pretty important, folks. You can wave off to the trucks as well, so make sure you check up when that time is. Those 17 big trucks full of goodies going out there for rural aid to look after those our farmer friends. It's a sensational thing. Mate, congratulations on everything you've done so far. I know it's going to be a booming success. It doesn't matter what happens this weekend. It's already been a success, but folks, why not make a weekend of it? Get along there at some stage and show your support. And as Col said, there's 80% of the revenue raised there this weekend from selling articles is going to be spent. So that's sensational. You're going to have some big artists there this weekend, and
and I know you guys are going to push that side of things for us, mate. So I'm really appreciative of all the artists. We've got an artist coming up from Newcastle, and some big artists, golden guitar winning artists, and female vocalist of the year, and all these great acts. I know you guys have been doing interviews and pushing, and we really appreciate the support from you guys. Having a chat to those artists, because it means a lot to for them to know that we're supporting their careers as well by being a part of this. So,
folks, it's your opportunity to get out there this weekend and support it. And I'll tell you what, we're going to play some music right now from someone who's sitting at number 2 on this week's Country Track Countdown, and you're going to be able to see them this weekend. Here's Celine McAllister with "I've Got You" featuring Drew McAllister.
Well, it's a cowboy